Hello everyone! Welcome to another wandering in one of London's parks. Today I'm gonna take you to visit Peckham Rye Park. But before we go in, this is the common area. It's a big ground full of ryegrass and there's always something happening. There's a fun fair at the moment there, small one. There's always all sorts of sporting activities, and it's a beautiful day, a little bit windy, but it's hot. And we are gonna go inside here. Let's have a look at the map. Here. Okay, there's quite a lot to see here today. I have been here before. It's a very beautiful garden. And I'm just curious because obviously flowers and plants are changing constantly during spring and summer and autumn and well, any season. So everything always looks just a little bit different. But let's see what we can see today. And the noisy airplane. Because what would the world be without them? Oh, foxgloves. I forget what they are called. I call them giant onions. Little palm tree. That's pretty. Looks really nice like that. And there's some magpies here. Hi guys. What are you after? They're very clever birds and rather naughty. I saw them over the years doing all sorts of things, from funny to interesting to naughty. Aha! A bigger one has come. Okay. Just trying to decide which way to go. Okay, let's go to the woodland area. There you are. Are you the boss? They're beautiful. Look at him. Hello. I so would like to know sometimes what's going on in their heads. Okay. I'll leave him. Let's go explore. Found the Mahonia shrubs. They have bloomed a few months back and now it's time for the fruit. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's see one more up close. Now it's quite sunny, so trouble with filming. And the elderflowers are still blossoming. And they smell amazing. Oh look, this one is still in tiny buds. Happy birds. I found another shrub with gorgeous flowers that have the most amazing scent, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the sweet mock orange. It just smells so lovely. Similar a bit to jasmine. Just show you a shot of that oval thing we came around. And let's go this way. Can hear a lot of birds here. I don't know what we can spot, as the vegetation is now very dense. They're really chatting away. Another side of the common. Let's go this way. Now, as you might have noticed on the map, there are several gardens here. This is the community wildlife garden where they planted meadow type things and also useful herbs and stuff. So we'll have a little one there. Just give you a little. Well, there will be a lot of flowers, and I can't help myself not to look at them. Oops. I'll show them to you. This rose is like a wine type thing, it goes up. Look. It smells so nice, all these roses. And there's some dark pink ones. Really pretty. Can I reach you? There we go. Another amazing scented plant. Oops. Some daisies, the tall kind. And here there you can spot a few poppies. There. It's a pretty one. And there's a little owl sculpture here, which is so cute. Some raised beds with herbs and things. And pretty foxgloves. There's also a little pond. Let's see it. Cute. They're blossoming. Pretty. Now this is the sunniest spot we could ask for. Oh, there's some beautiful dragonflies. I don't know if they will show on the film, but I read that there are some newts here. Now obviously, as it's the sunniest part of the day, they will be hiding. I really hope that that big dragonfly shows. It's massive. Absolutely beautiful. You can see movement in the pond. There's probably tiny fish and things. Lily pads look cute. And some yellow irises. I want you to see the dragonfly. It's very rare to see one of these very large ones here, so I am very happy. There's the damselfly types and other things. This is one proper gorgeous one. Wow, beautiful. Okay, if I zoom in anymore, I don't think that the quality will be very good, but I really hope it shows properly, the wings and all. Okay, thank you for posing. And he's gone. Oh, he's back on a different leaf. Now in that grated little bit there are some hives for bees. They're trying to encourage the honeybees, also with everything that they planted around. Okay, I could not ignore these pretty purple irises. They're kind of at the end of their blossoming time, but still beautiful. Now I ran back a little bit on the other side. At the end of the road or path I'm showing you was that oval thing, but we're gonna be going this way, and again there's several paths that one could take. Let's see. You can hear a lot of kids because there's a playground just nearby. Oh, and there's a tiny stream running through this park which connects the different ponds, and there's also a big lake. I think I will end. Hello. The wandering at the big lake. She spotted a squirrel on the tree. There are kingfishers in this park, but again, I don't think it's the right part of the day when we can spot such things. Okay, doggy, calm down. Okay, we can see a different side of it here. Okay, doggy is after the squirrel. Okay, I came into one of the gardens. Just had to have a closer look at the yellow irises as well. They're by the stream. This is part of the Japanese garden. We're gonna go and explore a little bit. Oh, here we go. Can we see you? Yes, we can. You're pretty too. It's a really pretty sight. And there's a bridge over there. We're gonna go that way because there's something pretty on the other side. There's some of those giant rhubarb things, or whatever they are called, where a leaf is taller and bigger than you are. So lovely. Okay, let's see it from this side as well. We came from that direction. Just love the reflection. So pretty. There's some really pretty blue, hello ducky, blue dragonflies here, but they're very active. They're not settling to pose. Oh, there we go. I hope they show. I never know until I get home. What did I manage to catch on the video? Really pretty. Let's go across this little bridge. Let's have a look what we can see from here. Water looks a bit yucky. And the other side. And suddenly I feel like I'm in a completely different place. Lots of leaves on the floor. And it's not even autumn yet. Oh, how idyllic. And more dragonflies. And just as butterflies, they don't live for very long, so once they are out and hatched, then the mission is mate, reproduce, and die. I recently heard actually an interesting fact about the mating bit. What the females do. There's loads more on the water, above the water rather. That after mating, many times their mate will stay with them, so nobody else will come and try and force themselves upon them. And in the scenario where the mate doesn't stay with her, then when she's being chased, they hide and they pretend that they're dead. And then the males give up and go and look for someone else to chase. And it just goes on and on. But aren't they clever? Well, I don't know if they show, but there's so many here on the edge. And there's a cool spider web as well. And let's see the source of the... Oops! This is a very low one. There's a little trickle here. And from above. Feels nice here in the shade. One more shot before I leave the Japanese garden. Again, you can take different paths. I'm gonna go to the left because there is another section, a different garden I really want to show you. Oh, hello cutie pie. Hello little robin. It's amazing how they just land and they look at you. Oops, and he's gone. I found a beautiful eucalyptus tree. I'll just stand back so I can show it to you. This is the cider gum type. Absolutely splendid. Different sorts of bark. Beautiful. Now, this is one of the bits I really wanted to show you. It's called the Saxby Garden, named after a famous horticulturist. And it's famous for its wisteria wines. They have already bloomed. I have been here, I don't remember, maybe 6 weeks ago when they were blooming, so I think I filmed a video about the blooming wisteria. There's so much stuff going on, like sometimes I just can't remember anymore what I was doing, but look at it, it's beautiful. It's a shame now that I can't show you in this film the blooms, but I will put a link of that particular blooming wisteria video so you can check it out, because it was absolutely beautiful. And there's lots of beautiful other flowers and plants all around. But let's go through this. So nice. There's a little water fountain at the end. Oh, some ginormous roses. Hello, pretties. They're very large. And some pink ones. It's really beautiful. All of it. And I found a few wisteria flower remnants. And back to you. It's just pretty. All the arched bits around it. This side is run over by vines. Look. So there's gonna be lots of beautiful grapes dangling soon. Well, not that soon, in a few months' time. Pretty. Just have a peek in the gardens. It smells so amazing here. I just spotted another ginormous dragonfly. Wow. This must be similar to the first one we saw today. Look at that. You're the size of a mini helicopter, aren't you? Wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I spotted another little surprise. Look at him. How cute and beautiful are you? I love butterflies. Pretty thing you are. I'm in flower heaven. Some amazing ginormous peonies. Absolutely stunning. On different phases, look. Complete buds, opening, slightly opening, almost, and completely. Lovely. No, I'm almost ashamed to say that I lived in London for so many years, but I only discovered this garden this year. I've never even heard of it, and I don't know why, because it's absolutely gorgeous. But maybe because the area that's in, unless you have friends and you come to visit, there's not a lot to be seen in Peckham other than this beautiful place. So I am glad I have discovered it now. I won't be a stranger anymore. There we go. Some busy bee action. Don't even know which way to film. There's so many things. Look at those. It's a different type of peony. They're very far from me, so I hope they show. Gorgeous roses. lavender. There's different little paths from that water fountain square, and each leads to a patch of garden, and they all have different beauties in them. And butterflies. I wanted to see these ones. Oh, how can I do this? Let's go around. Look. So pretty, all of it. I just realized that I didn't tell you anything about Peckham Gardens. It's kind of the usual story that it was opened at the end of the 19th century, if I remember correctly, 1894. So the later Victorian era. But the whole area has been known for a very long time. You know, the part where the common and the gardens are now, they have been mentioned as far as the Domesday Book, which is pretty cool. And who's hiding here? Some yellow, orange beauties. Let's see some of the foxgloves as well. They're so beautiful. Different colors. Oh, you guys need some ladybirds to come and clean you. Because look, they're full of aphids. Okay, I hope you'll get some cleaning crew coming soon. Now, which one of you is recognizing that voice? The parakeets. They're here as well. Okay, I need to do one more peony shot. Look at how gorgeous they are. I can get closer to you. Oh, stunning. And here are some of the plain ones, full of bees. So look, they've got like a gazillion stamens, plenty of pollen, nectar. Really beautiful. You have to include some different colors as well. So pretty. Okay, we just came from there. That's the Saxby Garden. And we are going, after I show you a cute dog, hey, that way. That's where the big lake is. So let's go see that. There is a stunning weeping willow. And it's, okay, let's see you. It's a fairly big lake. I will go around it and see what water birds I can show you today. Last time I've seen all sorts, and they had little lynx. So I'm curious now to spot creatures that have grown. Oh look, there's some tiny little ducklings there. Okay, let's go see them. In the meantime, some teenage coots. I remember two coot babies last time, so I assume this is them now. Oh,
Like they're
there we go.
ducks and they tend to all like sleep. Like their mum and dad always come out.
8 tiny little ducklings.
Its head keeps falling.
Okay, some are in the water, and there's one little one trying to come up.
They're so cute.
Oh, blazing in the sun.
Oh. Oh look, there's a...
Now, this mama and her little ducklings, I'm not sure if they are freshly hatched or a day or two old. They're very tiny. And there's 3 under her tummy, and the rest of them are all over on the big lake. They're going rogue, and she's not going after them, so I'm not quite sure what happens, because there's a lot of Canada geese who tried to pinch the little ones. I don't know if you can see in the distance the little one on the pond, and then they're all over. It's like they're swimming around aimlessly. Mama, do your job. I'm gonna go around the lake and show you what else is there. I have spotted another family. Problem is that, look, there's a lot of shrubbery and green stuff and the fence between me and the lake. So there's only some parts when you can actually see. No, there's Brazilian pigeons. There's an Egyptian goose family and a coot family. Trying to see how many of each there are. 2, 4, 6, I think 8. No. Yes, 8 Egyptian goslings and 2 or 3 little cootlings. One is further down. Oh, all this cuteness. Hey, Mom and Dad.
Try to aim past the birds, yeah?
There's an outdoor gym and a skate park behind those bushes and all sorts. But I'm just going quickly around the lake to see what else is there. Another beautiful willow. Last time I got to see a very beautiful heron. That's nice. Where you see the crowd, that's where the Egyptian geese and the coot families were. There we go. Tufted duck. Hey, pigeons. And there's 2 coots here. Oh, it's a family. Okay, Canada geese, gazillion pigeons, coots, and a very little story to tell you. Whilst I was going around the lake, I spotted a phone beside the bench. And I went to pick it up. There was nobody there, and it was a really cool new iPhone. But you know how it is, everything is blocked, so you can't dial in to try and find who it belongs to. So all I could hope is that they will call and they did about after 10 minutes. So I'm happy to say that it's been reunited with its owner. So yay! I'm happy. I would be truly upset if I lost my phone and nobody would try to contact me to give it back. So I would be upset to keep someone else's phone. Oh, I'm glad it was a happy ending. Hi guys, they've just been fed. Let's look at you. Look at your beautiful feathers. Oh, don't be naughty. No? Another duck, mama? And the little chirpy munchkin? There he is. Are you guys alone? Are you lost? Are you not going to your mom? Is that not your mom? I never know. The ducks here seem to be very disorganized. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Okay, I'm almost back at the initial spot I left from there, from where you can see the clearing. I'll get back there to see that mama duck and all her cute babies. Now let's play a little game. Spot the bird. Have you spotted anything? There she is. It's a moorhen. I'm not sure if she's got a nest there or it's just enjoying being in the greenery. You're cute. Okay, this is a different one. Having a bit of a preening time. Okay, stretch out, show yourself. Okie dokie guys, I think I shall end it here for today. There's more to this park. There's a beautiful tree walk and things, which I'm gonna go and do in my own time without filming, so I can just relax and enjoy it. It's a beautiful park, and if you're ever down in this area of London, I recommend you come and visit it because there's a lot to see and it's quite chill. There are areas that have a lot of folk in it, but generally, considering that it's the weekend, I think it's pretty relaxed. So yeah, another wandering in another beautiful London park comes to an end, and from under the gorgeous willow, I wish you all a beautiful rest of the day and see you next time. Not sure from where. Bye everyone.